Hey, Dave from Queensland Roofing, shooting a really tight video here at the moment because I need to bring you in to have a look at this quite closely. This is your tiled roof, but this is a little latch, a little hook that goes over from the timber work on your roof and it holds down the tile. It can be seen in a couple of different angles and you can see it here. It's the same thing. This is looking down when a tile has been slid up on your roof. You can see this is holding onto the timber work and this goes up and over and hooks onto your tile. Now, the reason this can be a complication or an issue for roofs with this hook is because this problem here. If water catches on that hook, it'll run down the latch that's attached to the nail that's nailed into the timber and boom, drips down. Creates a patch in the shape of a circle. Why a circle? Because it's like a stone in a pond. Basically the drip drips down and then it spreads itself out, drips again, spreads itself, drips again, spreads itself out. So you get circular patches on the roof. And it's really easy to work out what's happening when I walk into someone's house and I see random patches, all little circle patches. And look, the unfortunate issue with it is, look, you'll be told it's maintenance. We end up having to strip roofs and relaying them with a different type of clip. We can talk about that another day. But I want to get the point across you'll be told that it's maintenance and that you've got to clean out the channels in your tiles, in between your tiles. When someone works out how to do that, then we will be in a completely new industry. But till then, I've seen situations where clean as can be, those hooks are still catching water. And we have found no other way than to unhook that hook or to put a different clip in. I've got to be careful what I say here because I know this upsets a lot of people and this is probably the most controversial video that I could possibly do. So I have to be mindful of what I'm saying. But I can tell you this, the proof is in the pudding. And I have shot after shot, situation after situation where we take roofs off, we go through these roofs and we see directly underneath the hook, directly underneath, on hundreds and hundreds of different little patches, directly underneath the roof, where the hook is, where that nail is nailed into the timber, there's a leak. And it's not even a maybe where it's coming from. We know exactly where it's coming from. But then there's this sort of confusion. Is it because the roof hasn't been cleaned properly? Come on, let's have a look at how that sits there. Let's be serious and have a look at how that sits on the roof. That hook sits right in between the channels of the tile. Now you're telling me that the channels of the tile have to be perfectly clean for that hook not to catch water? That hook will catch water in heavy rains, and that's all there is to it. That's the truth behind it. So, look, it's something I probably want to speak to someone who's got this in a bit more detail privately, but I've got to put it out there and say, if you have circular patches on your ceiling and you have a tiled roof, this is the place we're going to be starting. Thanks for that.